Howdy everybody, Brian, Indiana Creek Gold. My phone won't zoom, my fingers are wet. Getting ready to clean our bucket out for our Blue Bowl run. It has drug on for days. Use some of the stickers here. Now that water ain't splashing all over the place. More down there. Go check out excuse me, Culver Prospecting. I know I've got a Culver sticker on here somewhere. Might be on the other side. But he's almost up to 500 subs and is going to do a big giveaway. But that ain't the reason to go sub to support his channel. He's out there getting with it. But yeah, go over there, check him out, and subscribe if you are not to Culver Prospecting. I knew I had one on there somewhere. Richard brought it down. I need a HD. Yeah, JP stickers, a bunch of stickers that I need on there. Luke Duke, Heavy Meadow. I think I got it somewhere in Ohio up there. Somewhere. I got Cottonwood up there, I got Jim. So I don't think I have a Carson up there, do we? Not sure. I don't know. We got an RPE sticker up there. And Grease Monkey, I don't know, I think we might have had one of his. But yeah, I guess I need to get some stickers off some people. Indiana Boys Prospecting Club Dredge is minus a few members, OG members at that, some of them. But anyway, I digress. I'm out here, we're making another little video. The redneck rock tumbler is done. This is what we came out with. This is a pudding stone, I think that's what they call it. I call it big quartz conglomerate that I find all the time. We've got more up on the deck. But yeah, we did our tumble. I like this agate. I do. I'm a fan of that agate. There's a few more cool ones too. That's got a quartz deal that goes all the way through it. It would probably light up really cool. A lot of them got cool collars, but this is a test run. Like I said, we've got a lot more cool stuff picked out for the next time around. But the cool part about all of these rocks and pieces of quartz and such, big piece of jasper there, is they'll come from my backyard down over the hill. This is stuff that we just pick out, or a tailing pile, or you notice in your hand picking rocks out of the nozzle. So that is what's sort of cool about this stuff. But anyway, this is just the intro. I threw some videos together. We're still cleaning out cons. We're getting ready to do that Blue Bowl run. Got to get that rinsed out. Is adapted for the hose, for the pump and cord and all that good stuff. I need to get this stuff back down over the hill so we can be getting some gold. Need to make that a priority soon, for sure. But yeah, we're going to lead off. Before I met the Rain Man 083 Sky Warrior and Doug and Mike on the creek Saturday, I cleaned out the glove that I used for dredging, which I wore a hole in it when we was up there. It had double reinforced fingers even. But anyway, my glove was full of material from down over the hill. So I started dumping it out on the deck, and I thought, wow, there's a bunch of stuff in there. So I dumped it in a pan and panned it off, and it's just slammed full of that 200, 300, 400 mesh gold, whatever it is, from down over the hill. So that's sort of neat. But I grabbed Megan and said, hey, record it. So I went ahead and dumped it all out and panned it off. There's a bunch of gold in there. But then we've been picking through cons. I find an emerald, actually 2 pieces of raw emerald. Thank you, Canada, I assume. We find a piece of peridot, and I got to thinking, I dumped some material out of a container that was there, because I actually set my phone inside of it, sort of used for a speaker. A story for another day. It directs the sound when I'm out there. But I'd panned it off, and there was some random crap in that material, because it just had random material in it. I didn't know what it was. A few little specks of gold. But the peridot might have came from that. It might have came from Carolinas or, you know, Canada. I remember we went down under the bridge and ran some cons that was up on the deck from pay dirt, I think. And by the time I found the peridot, I had mixed all that big stuff together with the big stuff, the cons from down over the hill run, and the cons that was in a pan from tailings from other stuff that I had done. So found a piece of peridot. I don't know where for sure it came from. It might have got mixed in there. Emerald for sure not. Well, I found 2 pieces of that, some pyrite, some other stuff. But we just do some panning. We're going to do some talking. It all boils down to doing the blue bowl run, and if we throw the blue bowl run in there, it's going to drag out way too long. So these things aren't near as polished as what I would think they would be. Maybe should have let them run 10 days. I don't know what I'm doing with that stuff. I know we'll get the others going on course. But anyway, this is just sort of a mishmash of videos. I had going through cons, finding cool stuff, and panning material out of my damn glove from when we were high banking down over the hill. So either way, I hope you hang out, you watch, you enjoy, and blue bowl run coming up soon. Let's watch. Alright, Brian, Indiana Creek Gold, getting ready to meet up with a couple new fellas. Sort of came across each other on Facebook. One from Illinois and one for about an hour away. And then old Rain Man's coming down. But I just emptied the sand out of my glove that I use dredging. And bugs. There's the bugs in there. But we're going to see if there's any gold that I carried up here in my glove. Light's not real great here. I did have a mussel shell in my glove. A pretty good sized rock. Looks like most of it's all blonde sand. Over here in the light. Check that shit out. I was working in that fine gold all day down there, and check that out. That was in my glove. All right. That Indiana micro gold, bringing it up by the fingerful. That's crazy. Jumped out of here. It was all up in the fingers, so I couldn't get this zipper closed last time. It's unstuck now, so everything kept falling inside there. Not a bad way to start the day. Getting ready to, like I said, go get some gold. So, already found some. Cool. Howdy, y'all. My Vendetta sticker fell off. We gotta get one stuck on there before we get to running that blue bowl. We're sort of screwing around here today. Don't know why I did that. What we are doing, I cleaned out my blue bowl. It's set since last year. It had all kind of crud in there, so we got it washed out. This is all of our -30 stuff from that mostly high banking run that we made over the hill a week or so ago. It's slam full of 200, 300, 400 mesh gold, little bitty stuff. So, blue bowl run for that. This is tailings from mostly cons from over the hill that we ran. I know there's a bunch of that small gold in here too that we have missed. So, we are just classifying this stuff down to plus kitchen strainer stuff I'm slinging over there. We will check it for gold. Doubt there is any, but I'll check for garnet, stuff like that. I already seen a big piece of quartz we chucked out of there. But then we're doing our 30 mesh. Hold on. I think she's literally barking at a robin over in the neighbor's yard. I don't know. Baby, chill out. The dog scared the shit out of delivery drivers, like daily almost. Leave instructions. Put stuff at the front door, in front of garage, or in front of garage door. This does not look like front door. Back freaking deck. That does not look like a garage. It's a little ass shed. They put stuff in front of that all the time and then bring stuff around here to the back door when the dogs are all chilling, napping out here and get all surprised and act like they can kill them. All right. It makes for some fun exchanges, funny moments, for sure. Dogs ain't gonna bite anybody unless they need to be bit. But they sure act like they want to every time. The best is when the guy came around the corner and baby was sleeping like right here. And woke her up from a nap, and she turned around and went barking and ran toward him, and he threw the big ass box at the dog. Luckily it was light, I forget what it was, but he peeked back around and apologized, and baby went up and wanted to pet it after that, but she forgave him obviously. Follow instructions, people. Freaking follow instructions, especially if it's your job. Not that hard. Or should be, obviously it is. But had probably the worst gold recovery from a run up the road to Big Water ever. We've done better than what we did dredging all day. Running our RPE Sluices. But didn't pick the best location, and then we sort of got off track. Where we was going, we worked this chute that gets all the current, and I started out working off to the side, the ledges off to the side, and then went downstream off to the side of the main chute where big rods of cobble and roots was, and worked it for a while. Richard sort of, and I worked it down for a while and found a hole with some material in it, but we just didn't pick the right spot. it was, yeah. But you'll have that. We just get spoiled, is all it is. We're spoiled. We're spoiled brats. When it comes to gold, I guess. We still found gold. Had a good time. Met a couple good guys. Y'all will have seen them already on my Tuesday night video. By the time y'all are watching this, I don't know when the hell you'll be watching this. But it was a good time. We didn't do great on gold. We found gold. And it was just a lot of freaking work getting that, our big old Indiana Boys prospecting club dredge and pump and everything moved around and drug around and for what we found. But yeah, I was basically setting up by myself, and by the time I'd got everything all the way upstream, I just didn't feel like working it across and going any farther. So I should have went a different direction. We should have worked down, punched a hole, instead of working easy exposed bedrock. You know that stuff gets blown out. I know that. Richard knows that. But yeah, it was a good time either way. It's good to get humbled every now and then on the trips out, for sure. So, we'll take it. Like I said, a good time. Met a couple good folks. Helped Mike. Guy, he had a big boy dredge. Big Keen, I think, set up. It was a hoss. So, I talked in. He had a big old bucket of cons. Of course, he had carpet. And I think it was hog moss. Miner's moss, wasn't carpet. Excuse me. Different. They had miner's moss. Doug had carpet in his little high banker deal that he was running, which was also a really cool setup. Recirculate. I'd love to have something like that sitting out here on the deck. They also told me what to pay for it. It's not even close to being in my budget right now. The RPE going down over the hill and running crap through it and trusting those riffles to catch our stuff is in the budget though. We've done that a few times. Whatever works, right? All right, you can check that out. So yeah, this -30 stuff here, like I said, we know has material in it too, has gold, it should, because we missed it, we've seen it. So I sort of want to get this stuff classified and ready to roll. Plus I still got set stuff up. It's the last day on our 2-month journey, month and a half, tumbling rocks. It only took a month, but yeah, it took longer. That is definitely an exercise in patience, the whole rock tumbling thing. I don't know that I like that, but we'll see how they turned out. They were looking pretty cool. I got a bunch more picked out that we need to go through and see what we're going to put in the next batch. But yeah, let me find something to rinse this out with, and then we'll see what we ended up with as far as columns to go through, or tailings to pick back through. Okie dokie. I have my squirt bottles in the back of the truck with all the dredge equipment. Megan come and picked this up down there the other day. Alrighty. That's a little dirty. Dirty. Get that cleaned off good. Not what you want for the blue bowl. ripples there. Definitely gonna have to rinse that stuff another time or two before it goes in Blue Bowl. And I don't even know that we'll classify that down to -50. We might, we should. I don't know. I don't know. I need to get some water, jug of water, and we'll pan through this stuff. See if there's anything obvious that we missed. I want to pick some garnets out of there. And yeah, this stuff's classified. Like I said, our next one will be the 50 mesh. We got all that big stuff there. Probably some nice garnets in there. Let's see if we can just spy a garnet. Not seeing any giant garnets. Yeah, there's Johnny's right there. There's probably one. Chocolate one. Piece of jasper. Quartz. That's a piece of quartz. What's that? Where is that? Uh-oh. What was that? Shit. Y'all see that? There it is. Is that a piece of emerald? The hell? Looks like a piece of raw emerald. I've got chunks of raw emerald before, chips. Craig, Mike, little brother Vendetta. What's everybody think? I keep losing it here. Yeah. What do you think, everybody? I'm thinking it is. Sweet. Yeah. So we did find something cool in there. We'll pick through this stuff, see if we find any more cool stuff. I'm seeing I only have 54 minutes left of recording time, which I doubt we'll run that, but that just means I need to erase some of the videos from the video that we uploaded from the creek. So I think we're going to zoom in on some more of this stuff here at some point. Do a little gem search after that little find. Video for another time, I guess. But we will do some panning real quick and then get everything set up. Blue Bowl run might be tomorrow, but it'll all be part of this video. I think I found the damn emerald. Cool. All right, we are back, and it's not an emerald, but we're gonna do my tweezers. I did just see something. Oh, here they are. In here. It may be a new one. No, I don't know. But I'm picking through these ponds a couple scoops at a time, just picking out garnets and looking for other gems and stuff, and then panning it off. These are tailings from the ponds we went through, and then we're going to do our blue bowl run. We got to pan that stuff off too, and then we're ready for the blue bowl run. But looky here, that's like a piece of peridot. Or something, or maybe it's a, I don't know. Ever seen green diamonds before? Oh, what do you think, y'all? Something cool? Let me get the camera is not going to want to. I would end up dropping it in the water if I didn't already. There it is. What do you think, y'all? We got into some good stuff. And there's a nice little rock there. But, it's been attached to it. Cords or something. But yeah, cool. We're scoring on the gems. Cool. Bring it back if there's any more treasures. All right, we're back. Picked through all that bigger stuff. Found a few more treasures. We'll show you them later. Everybody's in bed. I drank too much coffee, so we haven't done any nighttime panning in a long time. I've got this stuff right here is the minus kitchen strainer plus 30 out of the cons from a high banking run. So we're going to be setting up hopefully tomorrow for a blue bowl run, and I wanted to go through this stuff. So yeah, now's about as good a time as any. Y'all can listen to the tree frogs and cicadas, redneck rock tumbler. Yeah, we need to point the camera at what I'm doing here. Oh, Richard had his Tremere for our cleanup. Didn't do great. Sort of glad Richard's video was extra small. Showed how bad we did. But we still got gold. We did get stuff. If this stuff is holding any gold. I doubt we missed too many chunkers, but you never know. Plenty of all in garnets. Plenty of them to be seen. See any gold to speak of. I didn't expect there to be. There might be some micro gold stuff up there. This might be pretty freaking boring and uneventful, people. But at least it'll be done tomorrow, and I can concentrate on getting our new batch of rock started in the redneck rock tumbler getting that batch out. We're finally finished, and hopefully setting up the blue ball and running that. So let's see what the weather's like. Calling for rain tomorrow, or chance of. I like doing stuff out here, especially with the small gold and the gems, garnets, and stuff in the sunlight. So, especially videoing, it makes for so much better video. Come on, chunker, we missed. There's a couple more pins on there, it won't take long. I think we're going to put a video together of stuff I got on here. You know, hell, I found that emerald a while ago, I guess yesterday. Found a piece of peridote today, but I think there was some material in a container that I panned out, and so I wanted to use the container into these. So the peridote might have came from what was in there, because there's a couple of chunks of crystalline silver in there, and then a piece of bismuth or something, and a couple of flakes of gold, but looks just in tailings or something. But again, it was pretty garnet. And there's a couple specks of flour there. But yeah, that was nothing up. Couple pieces. I have my foot bottle up here, so we're just going to have to do the best we can here as far as getting material out of that hex pan there. As we get down to the last little bit, we'll just use the hex pan to pan it. Make the most sense, I guess. We'll call that good. See if there's anything in here. Like I said, we want to go through all these ponds. I might even have time to crush the rocks up that we brought, and I've got a bunch more of that stuff too. Small pieces of that hard rock material, rhyolite, something from Canada that holds the gold. Sorry, my nose itch there. Yeah, Jackson's over at his grandparents, and Cole's been working 8-9 hours a day at his construction job. The now 19-year-old. Mom's in bed, Megan's in bed. I don't get much quiet alone time around. I'll be taking it in the morning when I get up at 6:30, but you know, it's 11 o'clock now, 11:30. I just scoop material back up in there. Did y'all see that? We just make my pile a little smaller in there and move it over. Big garnets from over the hill. No chunkers. A little bit more of that micro gold there. Use fluid is sucking that stuff up. So, yeah. Alright, let's make room for the big head span here. And cinch this stuff up. Micro ripples there. I'm sort of angling a little bit more that way. I've got a trough over here, one to clean it out, so trying to sort of keep material in that corner there, and then work it down across the micro duty there. Like I said, this is probably going to be pretty disappointing when we get rid of all this stuff. Like I said, because these are tailings. See, I sort of build it up, but then I wash it down across the wide part of the sleeve. And gold should be right there in that corner. Just out here. Water. I'm not seeing anything in that corner there. No chunkers, a bunch of that micro gold, look at that. We might have to suck that stuff up. If it stays up there, this can's not very seasoned yet. Yeah, we lost most of it. Gold, gold, gold. Alright, like I said, this very well might be the end part of this video here, but we pretty much went through everything. We got classifier cons, got run down a little bit from that's minus 30. We got to go so we can have plus 50, minus 50, minus 30, plus 50, and then minus 50 to run through the blue bowl. I've got bucket to clean out tomorrow around front with a hose and fill it up with water around there, and we'll clean the rocks off. That's a complete separate video. So yeah, when we get back to the next video, I imagine we'll be setting up blue bowl. I'll sort of run through it real quick, and then we'll run. Here's some garnets I picked out from this here run. Right there's our piece of fire, piece of jasper. Here's our, we found our other cool stuff. Here, I need some possible diamonds. I'm ordering an electronic tester soon to test them. But there's our piece of peridot. There's our, there's our ruby. Right there, you can see it as glowing. Something that reflects the light there. You can see the sun shining right through that down. I just wish it was a lot bigger. And like I said, other goodies in there as well, with that piece of peridot, little baby snail shells, a couple possible diamonds. I think maybe another piece of emerald here. Definitely another piece. And a piece of pyrite. It's not showing it that well, but it's pyrite. And this is that stuff, mostly that stuff that would crush up and find the gold. So we'll see if there's any of that in there, maybe. But anyway, we're gonna call it. Appreciate you watching. Like I say, I don't know the glove, that little short video. I just put it in here, I suppose, and going through this other stuff and finding our ruby, such stuff, just BS and hanging out. Mainly what it's all about, having fun. So I guess we'll do that during this video. Premiere probably Friday or something, afternoonish. Then maybe a Blue Bowl video Sunday afternoon. We hang out. Got my new tablet. Got the laptop ready to go. So I think I'm gonna start doing some lives before long. So that should be fun. So yeah. Indiana Treasures, you all take care, and see you soon.